What is going on, Raiders? Soda Dragon here. Welcome, and I hope you guys are doing well. Today, I'm going to show you the most utterly insane bomb comp you have ever seen with Gaius here. Now, I don't think I've seen anyone use this comp, but when you guys see it, your brain is going to melt. Am I hyping this up? Yes, but if you haven't seen this before, I think this is worth hyping up. So before getting to that brain melting bomb comp, I thought it'd be good to go through some of the bomb comps that I've already come up with previously. So this past February, I released a video on a triple Soul Drinker Go Second bomb comp. I've always thought Soul Drinker was a cool character, but no one really took him seriously in the arena. So I thought, you know what? If I give this guy a chance, multiple copies of Soul Drinkers, you know what? Maybe that can actually be a good arena team. So the way this team works is hopefully all the Soul Drinkers get nuked down at the same time, hopefully from a Trunda or someone that hits really hard, and their passive is going to put 2 bombs on each of the enemies. So if all 3 die at the same time, then that is 6 bombs on each of the enemies. And I have Cardinal here to revive them so they can use their A2 and instantly explode those bombs. So honestly, it is a fun comp. Soul Drinkers are awesome in the arena, but it does rely on them being revived so they can use their A2s to instantly detonate those bombs. If you don't do that, if they just die, then you have to wait 2 turns for all those bombs to explode. So the question is, can you survive 2 turns until all those bombs explode? Very unlikely, even with someone tough like a Cardinal and high resist. So one comp that I did test but I never did a video on was using Skull Crown here. So what she does is she allows you to outlast the 2 turns of the bombs, because in this comp there's no one to revive those Soul Drinkers when they die. So they die, they leave their bombs, and you gotta wait 2 turns for those bombs to explode on the enemies. Now if you have a really slow Skull Crown that puts an unkillable buff on herself right before she dies, then yeah, hopefully she can survive long enough if she's slow enough and if the opposite team is fast enough. So if you guys are really interested in this comp, yeah, I can do a video on it. Alright guys, back to our Cardinal Soul Drinker comp. So one bad thing about this comp is, yes, it does really rely on them being revived and reducing the cooldowns or the timers of those bombs. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if there was a way to explode those bombs instantly? So I was racking my brain thinking, who can instantly explode bombs maybe when they die as a sort of passive? Now, once again, this is way before Gaius, like months before Gaius. And the only person I could come up with is Ordinator here. So Ordinator has a pretty cool passive that when he's hit, he has a 30% chance of reducing the timers of all the bombs on the attacker by 1 turn. So theoretically, yes, if they hit everybody, get the bombs on them from the Soul Drinkers, and then they hit Ordinator, they have a 30% chance to have all their bombs reduced by 1 for their turns. So 2 issues with Ordinator here. Firstly, it only reduces the bomb timers by 1 if it's successful, and it only has a 30% chance of being successful. And secondly, it only works on the nuker, the attacker. So the attacker is going to get potentially the timing of their bombs reduced, but not everybody else on the team. So after some testing, that's why I didn't release any video on it. Honestly, it's not a great option. Fast forward a few months and we get word of this new dude named Gaius that instantly explodes all bombs on all enemies when he dies. So April 23rd, I released a video with this comp here, updating the Soul Drinker comp. Instead of a triple Soul Drinker comp, we have a double Soul Drinker comp with Gaius here that will instantly explode those bombs. So this is a really cool Go Second team, and just in case it doesn't work, we do have the revives in Cardinal so they can do it all again. And guys, make sure to check out my channel for my arena comps featuring Gaius. I did so many videos on him with so many different types of comps. Go second, go first, against all sorts of teams. There should be a Gaius comp that will work for your account, so make sure to check out those videos. Alright guys, fast forward to today, right now, and here's my question for you. How can we make this Go Second arena team better? Well, if this is a bomb team, how about more bombs? Wouldn't that be better? So let's add in another bomber for more bombs. Just take out Cardinal here and just add in another Soul Drinker. Now I know what some of you guys are saying, this looks ridiculous. In order for this Go Second bomb comp to work, you need someone to stay alive. Yeah, the Soul Drinkers can die, yeah, Gaius can die, but you need someone to stay alive or revive or something like that. You can't have the whole team die. I'm here to tell you, yes you can. You can have the whole team die and still win. I know this is the beginning of your brain melting. That's okay. Once again, we don't need anyone to live after we get nuked down. 0 people, and we will still win. The only prerequisite is we get a clean nuke. Everybody dies in one hard-hitting AoE. And position matters. I know Gaius has a really cool increased attack aura, but he cannot be in the first position. Gaius must be in the last position. It's really important, or else he cannot explode bombs when there are no bombs to explode. We need those soul drinkers to die first and place their bombs, and then Gaius dies last from the AoE and then explodes the bombs. So Gaius must be behind those soul drinkers or last. Let's see if this team is capable of that clean nuke. Provokes don't matter. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Victory. Victory. So have I successfully melted your brain? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys, we got a team here that has Ganbo as their nuker. He hits really, really hard. Plus, we have defense down and weakened from Draco. So hopefully this team can do it. Finish us off quickly. Oh, strip, defense down, weaken. Come on, Gango. Dude, we're freaking winning. Next up, guys, got a Trunda team here, so let's see what they can do. Hopefully we get a nice clean nuke from Trunda. A double turn meter booster. Defense down, big nuke. Yeah, this works. Let's give this Magnar team a shot. Hopefully he's strong enough to finish us off quickly. Come on, Magnar. All right, I mean, it still worked. Gaius was alive just before everyone else died, so whatever, it still worked. Let's try this stupid Warlord team out. Go ahead, Warlord. Put my skills on cooldown. I don't care. As long as you finish me off in one clean nuke. That is all I care about. So do it, Warlord. There you go. Who cares? I don't care. Come on, Trunda. Yes, you can beat freaking Warlord teams. All right, guys, before I get onto everyone's gear stats and masteries, I think I need to put a disclaimer out there for those of you who are new to this game. Now, what I'm going to say right now, if you play this game for all, you already know this. But for those of you who are new, there is no one single arena team that is the best. This team is a super fun team, and I think, man, if you try it, you're going to get a lot of belly laughs out of it. But that being said, it is not the best team. There is no best team. There is no one team you can use against everyone in the arena and win. It doesn't exist. Even if you have top tier gear, it doesn't exist. For you to be really good in the arena, you're going to need multiple teams. And I show you multiple ways to use Gaius. So there are a lot of different ways you can use Gaius in the arena. You don't have to use them on a go second team. So I just don't want any confusion out there with you guys thinking I'm saying this is the best team in like the history of Raid and this team is completely unbeatable. No, that doesn't exist. But you know what? This team is freaking fun, and it's nice to not care if Warlord puts your skills on cooldown for a change. That being said, onto everyone's gear stats and masteries, starting with Gaius here. So how have I geared him? I have him in 3 perception sets. Onto his total stats. So I have his HP at 32,000, I have the attack at 6,300, defense 1,700, speed 157, crit rate 94%, crit damage 261%, resist 156, and accuracy 385. So if you're purely using Gaius for a go second arena team, very similar to or identical to the one that I just showed you, you really don't need crit rate, crit damage, or even speed. Just pump up that attack as high as possible. Because I've used Gaius in go first and go second teams to kind of mix it up a little bit, yeah, I kind of put crit rate and crit damage into Gaius. But if you're just using him for a go second team, just for his bombs, yeah, you don't even need that crit rate or crit damage or that speed. Onto his masteries. So here the masteries I have are a good balance for go first and go second teams. But if you're just using him for a go second team, definitely go down the support tree here to pick up some of these masteries that increase his accuracy. And you can also go with Eagle Eye here for further increasing Gaius' accuracy. Onto the Soul Drinkers. Now, I have them all geared pretty similarly, but if you guys have noticed, only 2 of them are 6-star level 60. One of them is 5-star level 50. So if all 3 of them were 6-star level 60, man, this team would do even more damage. But that being said, even with one 5-star, it still does a pretty good amount of damage. So how I have them geared, I have them in 3 perception sets. Onto his total stats. So I have his HP at 35,000, I have the attack at 6,200, defense 1,800, speed 185, crit rate 61%, crit damage 104%, resist 144, and accuracy 307. So guys, all the stats we care about here, just like our Gaius, are attack and accuracy. That's it. We don't need speed. HP and defense, keep them as low as possible so they get one-shotted as easily as possible. And make sure you're using those attack percentage gloves, chest, and boots. And as far as masteries, I don't have any masteries on any of the soul drinkers. All right, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys got a laugh and saw something genuinely new in this video. As far as why this team exactly works, that is, your whole team can die and you still win, I don't know. I'm going to have to ask the big brains like Saphir at HH Gaming to figure out why this works. So thanks for watching, guys. And if you haven't yet, like, subscribe, and share. Turn on all notifications. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.